Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's pure passion, pure art, and pure speed. We're talking about the machines that don't just conquer the racetrack, but also steal our hearts with their incredible designs. Get ready, because we're counting down the top 5 best-looking supersport motorcycles ever made. Now, beauty is subjective, I get it, so my list might be different from yours. Drop your top picks in the comments below. I'd love to see what you guys think. But for now, let's kick things off with our number 5. Coming in at number 5 is a bike that redefined the look of modern sport bikes, the Yamaha YZF-R1, specifically the 2015 onward generation. When this bike first dropped, it was a total game changer. Yamaha threw out the rulebook and went for this ultra-compact, moto-inspired look. The most controversial and, in my opinion, brilliant feature was the hidden headlights. They tucked these tiny LED projectors underneath the front cowl, giving it this aggressive, almost predatory face that looked like it was built for the track and nothing else. The sharp, layered fairings, the minimalist tail section with those cool cutouts, and that iconic crossplane engine sound all combined to create a masterpiece of modern engineering and design. It's lean, it's mean, and it looks like it. S doing 100 miles an hour even when it's standing still. A true icon of this generation and a deserving start to our list. Alright, moving on to our number 4 spot. We have a legend from Bologna, Italy, the Ducati 916. You simply cannot have a conversation about beautiful motorcycles without mentioning this one. Designed by the master, Massimo Tamburini, the 916 wasn't just a bike. It was a sculpture on wheels when it was released in 1994. It looked like something from the future. That single-sided swing arm, a Tamburini signature, was pure mechanical art, perfectly showcasing the gorgeous rear wheel. Then there are the underseat exhausts, a feature that became a Ducati trademark for years. It cleaned up the tail section completely, giving it this incredibly sleek and uncluttered look. And that face, with its twin, sharp headlights, was just pure aggression and elegance. The 916's design was so perfect, so influential, that its DNA can still be seen in Ducati's superbikes today. It won races, it won hearts, and it earned its place in the Guggenheim Museum for a reason. An absolute timeless classic. Cracking our top 3, we have a bike that blends Italian passion with raw, untamed aggression, the Agusta F4. And again, we have to thank the legendary designer Massimo Tamburini, as this was his encore performance after the Ducati 916. He considered the F4 his masterpiece, and it's easy to see why. The F4 is pure moto art. The details are just exquisite. You have that star-shaped wheel design, the iconic 4-pipe underseat exhaust that looks like a pipe organ of speed, and the flowing, voluptuous bodywork that hugs the trellis frame perfectly. Every line, every curve seems to have been obsessed over. The front end with its diamond-shaped headlight is instantly recognizable. MV Agusta's tagline is motorcycle art, and the F4 is the ultimate expression of that philosophy. It's a bike that you could just park in your living room and stare at for hours. It's exotic, it's rare, and it's breathtakingly beautiful. A true masterpiece that easily secures our number 3 spot. Now for our runner-up, the silver medal in our beauty contest. At number 2, it's the Aprilia RSV4. This bike is the epitome of a compact, V4-powered weapon. When the RSV4 first came out, it was a shock to the system. It was so small, so tightly packaged, it looked more like a 600cc bike than a full-liter superbike. This compactness is the key to its beauty. There is absolutely no fat on this machine. Every single component is there for a reason, and it all works together in perfect harmony. The triple headlight face is one of the most iconic and aggressive front ends in the business, and the polished aluminum frame is a work of art in itself, proudly displayed rather than hidden behind plastic. The way the tiny tail section sweeps up, the muscular shape of the fuel tank, and how that glorious V4 engine is nestled tightly within the chassis, it's just a perfect package. The RSV4 looks like it was carved from a single block of metal with the sole purpose of going fast. It's functional beauty at its absolute peak. And here we are at the number 1 spot, the most beautiful supersport motorcycle in my book. Drumroll, please. It's the Ducati Panigale V4, specifically the latest generation, for me. The Panigale V4 is the absolute pinnacle of modern motorcycle design. It took the groundwork laid by the 916 and the 1199 Panigale and dialed it up to 11. This bike is just pure sex appeal on two wheels. The designers at Ducati are wizards. The way the layered fairings create those gills to vent hot air, the aggressive winglets integrated seamlessly into the bodywork, and that menacing front end with the brow-like LED daytime. Running lights hits a visual knockout. The Panigale doesn't have a traditional frame. The engine itself is the main structural component, which allows for that incredibly narrow waist and flowing bodywork. From the single-sided swing arm showcasing that beautiful rear wheel to the sharp, minimalist tail, there isn't a bad angle on this bike. It's a perfect blend of aerodynamic function and breathtaking Italian form. It looks angry, elegant, and impossibly fast all at the same time, a true modern masterpiece, and, for me, the undisputed king of supersport design. So there you have it, my top 5 best-looking supersport motorcycles. We had the Yamaha R1, the Ducati 916, the MV Agusta F4, the Aprilia RSV4, and our winner, the Ducati Panigale V4. What a list of incredible machines! I know many of you will have your own opinions, and I'm dying to hear them. Did I miss your favorite? Is my number 1 totally wrong? Let me know everything in the comments section below. Let's get a good discussion going. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content just like this. Ride safe, and I'll see you in the next one.